Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly we heard that the king was so angered on what Queen Naomi told her. Okay, according to what we are hearing, they said after the Brazilian chiefs talked to Queen Naomi about relationship and marriage, because they say after the man came for the Olojo festival and did not see Queen Naomi, and he decided to go and visit Queen Naomi with the king. And after all the preachings and all of that, they said the king, Queen Naomi was able to, kind of reason with them, but she said to the king that she has pledged her allegiance to the king, that whether the union, whether they come back together or not, or whether there's a sort, as a matter of fact, that he has pledged, she has pledged her allegiance to the king, no matter the condition of their relationship. That it is her duty, that God have mandated her to be praying for the kingdom, especially for Ooni of Ife, and that she has been doing. And for the fact that the king remains her son's father, that there's nothing that will make them as enemy, that even if the marriage did not work again, they can still be good friends. They said the king did not take that lightly with her. The king uttered immediately and told her that she doesn't want her friendship, that he is going to do everything within his power to see that they reunite and correct their mistakes and all of that. They say after that incident, the king went home. They said it was around night, no time to be precise. They said they started their conversation again, because the king always want to hear her voice, her beautiful voice. They said the king called back, and while they were still talking, they said the king also bring about the topic again, and they said Queen Naomi also said the same thing she said before, that even if they are friends, that even if the marriage did not work, that they are going to remain friends. Hey, they said the king, as in those around him were like, what exactly is happening? Because from his look, you can tell that he's heartbroken, that he did whatever that he said to him, because he was on phone with Queen Naomi. They said people around him can tell that what he heard wasn't palatable enough. It was, so he shouted back in anger, telling Queen Naomi, I don't need your friendship, that it is better that I lose you than to have you as a friend, that all I want from you is wife, and I will never, ever give up until I get that. A lot of people have called him a lot of names. Some say that he doesn't know his worth, and others. Some say that at his class and level, that women are supposed to be running to him, begging, but reverse is the case, that he is the one begging for a woman's attention, that there's nothing they have not called him because of this his mistake. But he have realized his mistake, that if Queen Naomi will give him second chance, that he is going to right all his wrong and make sure that Queen Naomi did not cry again for any reason, that he is never going to give anyone chance to abuse Queen Naomi or anything. Recall that there was a time he told her that if she will give him second chance, that he is going to be a husband to her and not a king. That the main reason why their relationship is about to crash, or is at the condition that it is today, is because he was a king to Queen Naomi. Yes, he was a king. Even when Queen Naomi too was even happy for him being her king, because she was bowing for him. You needed to see where she is. She is a kind of praising the king, worship, a kind of If not that God is the only person that we can worship, I would say that Queen Naomi sometimes worships this king. You know, the way she treats the king, you can tell yourself that this woman is humble to the core. You know, something that none of these Olories in the palace will ever do. Have you heard how they talk to the king? How they disrespect the king? That is something that Queen Naomi can never do, even when she know that this is my husband, though. Because let me tell you, it's not all women that will respect their husband, even if they are king, the way Queen Naomi was respecting the king before now. So instead of the king to stand for Queen Naomi when she needed him the most, when there was abuse, when a lot of people were kind of trying to push her out of the marriage and make her feel bad in her marriage, the king remained a king to her, yes. Because had he been at that point, the king was a husband. He acted like a husband who is to protect a wife, who is the umbrella of a wife. Let me tell you, a husband is more deep than a king. Yes, when you are a husband to someone, it is more deep than being a king to someone. There are some limits to which a king can go. But when it has to do with a husband can do the unthinkable to protect the wife. And this is some of the things the king did not do for Queen Naomi. And that's why there is this trouble in their marriage. But now that he has realized his mistake, according to what we are hearing, they said he have been promising Queen Naomi that if she will give him second chance, if only he will allow him correct all his wrongs, that such a thing will never ever happen again. Some are saying broken bottle have no milk, that is that there's no need of crying for a spilled milk. But here, I don't see it as a spilled milk. You know, they are human and they are bound to make mistakes. I see this one as a mistake, and I pray also that Queen Naomi would rather give the king a chance than trying to see him as a friend, you know, because there is more to husband and wife to friendship. Yes, when you're a friend, you cannot compare the relationship or to husband and wife. Although some friendship can be deep, you know, some friends can stand for their friends, where some husband cannot stand for their wives, and wives cannot stand for their husband. That is when the husband and wife did not understand the obligation they have as a husband or as a wife to anyone. So that is what we're hearing. They said the king was kind of furious. He was angered on hearing that Queen Naomi said that they will still be friends even if their marriage did not work again. And he wants a wife, not a friend. So guys, we'll end it here. Remember that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it, and say your opinion on the comment section. Bye for now. Love you guys.